There is a familiar tension that settles over us by evening. Our limbs crave stillness, but our home still feels wide awake. Your body is on the couch, but your mind is still racing. Your heart rate doesn't really drop. You keep scrolling longer than you want to, and when it's time for bed, you feel wired instead of ready. Many people assume this means they are bad at relaxing, that they need better habits, more discipline, or a stronger evening routine. But often the problem isn't you. It's that your home is still in day mode while your nervous system is asking for evening mode. Today, I want to talk about why that happens and how small environmental shifts can make relaxing in the evening feel possible again. Not through effort, but through support. In this episode, I'll talk about the reasons why you can't relax at home in the evening, why evenings feel restless, and I will give solutions so by the end of this episode you will know exactly what to do and what steps to take to turn your evening into a calm, relaxing experience and something that you enjoy. First, let's talk about the science of evening recovery. There is a reason your mind feels buzzy at 9 p.m., even when your body is tired. Science even has a name for what we need now: recovery experiences. Researchers tell us that true rest depends on 4 ingredients: psychological detachment, deep relaxation, a sense of control, and a tiny touch of mastery. Let's break them down. Relaxation means your body needs to physically let go of work, for muscles to soften, heart rate to slow down, and breath to deepen. Detachment is mental. You need cues to loosen up. It's the ability to stop thinking about work or stressors. Not fix, not analyze, just mentally step away. Control is about feeling that your evening is yours to steer. You get to decide what you do with your evening instead of reacting to the leftovers of the day. Mastery is light enjoyment, a small sense of accomplishment that the day is done. Feeling like you did something meaningful or satisfying, even if small. It could be reading, cooking, watering plants, listening to music. Home can help or hurt these ingredients. Most homes and most routines hurt them without us even realizing it. We can't relax because the room is bright and loud. We can't detach from work because the laptop is still open. We don't feel in control because notifications keep pinging. We don't feel mastery because we just scroll until bedtime. Evenings that miss these 4 ingredients tend to leave us more wired, more irritable, and less restored the next morning. In fact, there is a 2023 study that showed this exactly. People who felt more mentally detached from work in the evening had better mood and energy the next day, even when their sleep didn't change. That's powerful. Your space and how it shapes your routine can influence not only how you feel tonight, but how you feel tomorrow. And if your home is still in day mode when your body is ready for evening mode, that mismatch is what keeps you overstimulated. Often, all it takes is one signal to the nervous system for your body to start to shift to evening mode. Reducing visual chaos or emotional residue, changing lighting, or removing some sensory stressors. Let's talk about visual chaos. A cluttered room does more than look messy. It overloads your brain's limited attention. Neuroscientists explain that multiple objects in view compete for processing. Your eyes and subconscious mind see stacks of books, stray toys, open mail, and your brain has to sort through it all, keeping track of every item. Over time, this constant scanning fatigues you. In fact, research shows messy surroundings can raise your stress hormone levels. One study found cluttered environments boost cortisol by around 25%. That means every pile of papers isn't just a to-do reminder, it's literally making you tenser. In everyday life, visual chaos shows up as cluttered countertops, clothes piles on chairs, tangled cords, or a TV stand jammed with DVDs and remotes. Even too many framed photos or bright wall patterns can keep your eyes busy. All these cues whisper to your brain, "You have tasks pending," or "You should be organizing," which is the opposite of time to unwind. To counter this, clear just one view at a time. Each evening, pick one shelf, table, or corner. This one shelf reset gives your eyes a visual rest stop. With less clutter in your primary sightline, your mind can relax instead of constantly flicking to new messages from the room. Over days and weeks, a few minutes of nightly tidying can dramatically quiet the visual noise, letting your brain finally think, it's safe to relax now. What about emotional residue? Our brains also react to meaning in objects. An unattended pile of bills on the counter, a stack of unfinished projects, or even old photo albums can stir anxiety. Psychologists note that clutter sends a message to the brain. Your work is never done. Experts point out that disorder constantly signals unfinished business and creates feelings of guilt. A dump of gym clothes suggesting I should exercise, or an undone dish implying I have to clean. Even sentimental clutter, gifts from a past relationship, say, can unknowingly tug at heartstrings. These emotional cues disrupt peace of mind. Now, what is mastery? Mastery is a small sense of accomplishment, feeling like you did something meaningful or satisfying. And it is also very important. Do one small task before bedtime so you feel a sense of completion. For instance, put dinner dishes away or water a plant. These micro accomplishments signal to your mind that yes, work can be done, and now it is done. Over time, a more neutral emotional landscape emerges. Your home no longer bristles with unfinished flags, and you can exhale mentally. Lighting. The quality of light in your home has a powerful effect on your nervous system. Harsh, bright, white light signals daytime inactivity, while warm, dim light cues rest. Today's LED bulbs and screens often emit blue-rich light, perfect for alertness but problematic after sunset. Studies show that even dim indoor light at night can suppress melatonin, the sleep hormone, and shift our circadian rhythm. In one Harvard experiment, blue light in the evening suppressed melatonin for twice as long as other colors. In other words, that bright ceiling lamp or phone glow is telling your brain, stay awake. Our ancestors spent evenings by candlelight, which is low in blue wavelengths. Modern living rooms rarely get this signal. In fact, lab research finds that warm amber light soothes stress. Subjects who sat under amber-colored lamps recovered from a mock stress test faster than under white or colored lights. Amber resembles sunsets and firelight, culturally and evolutionary linked to winding down. A simple remedy is the lamp-only hour. After dinner, dim or switch off overheads and rely on shaded lamps or a dimmer bulb. Even lighting one candle has an effect. Its gentle flicker and warm tone tell your brain the day is ending. Also, reduce screen time. Avoid phones or tablets 1 to 2 hours before bed or use a blue light filter. If you must use devices at night, try night mode apps or glasses that block blue light. These tweaks let your natural melatonin rhythm kick in. What about work bleed? Even when the office is over, our work often isn't far behind. A buzzing phone, an unread email notification, documents on the table mean work thoughts are waiting. Research on the work from home era warns that seeing work materials at home prevents psychological detachment. Every glance at that unopened email or work clothing hanging on the chair nudges your mind back into work mode. To stop this, establish a clear end-of-day ritual. When you leave work, power down the tools. Shut your laptop and walk away from it. Silence email and app alerts. Some people change clothes as a signal, slipping out of work attire into something casual physically marks off-duty. You could jot down tomorrow's first tasks in your journal and close it, allowing your mind to say, okay, that's saved for later. Even a short walk around the block or a few minutes of stretching can serve as a personal transition. These small habits cut the mental tether to work, helping you fully be at home. Sensory stressors. Even small sensory annoyances can sabotage calm. Sound is a big one. traffic rumble outside, a barking dog, a TV left on too loud, all trigger our fight or flight reflex. Noise is literally a stress hormone trigger. Studies show chronic exposure to noise elevates cortisol and blood pressure. Your nervous system registers constant din as something's threatening, even if subconsciously. Similarly, misaligned senses disturb us. A scratchy sofa, a noisy fan, or a room that's too hot or cold can keep you from fully relaxing. If your feet feel chilly or your skin is irritated by rough fabric, your body stays subtly alert. To soothe this, dial down the sensory input. Soft background sound can actually help. Consider gentle white noise, rainfall recordings, or relaxing music at very low volume. And critically, remove the loud noises. Now, the final solution, the calm circuit. Think of setting up your evening like closing a loop of calm, a calm circuit. There are 4 levels: light, look, layout, and load. Each one you adjust keeps the relaxation current flowing. Let's start from light. Tend to lighting. Have a lamp-only hour after dinner. Use warm lamps and candles instead of overheads. This cue mimics sunset indoors. Look. Manage your visual field. Remove one more distraction from sight. A nightly one-shelf reset on your main sightline, entry table, TV stand, or desk creates a visual breathing room. Surround yourself with a couple of calm focal points, a plant or framed art, rather than dozens of details. Layout. Organize for ease. Arrange furniture so you can move comfortably and see a peaceful scene, like a view of plants or a calm art piece. Tuck away or cover up any clutter hotspots, hide cables, stash bins under counters. It signals that this place is for relaxing, not obstacle courses. Load. Lighten cognitive load. End your workday with a ritual. Then actively unplug. Close emails, turn off the TV or phone sounds, try a short work off ritual, a quick walk, stretch, or breathing exercise after shutting down devices to mentally dump the day's tasks. This tells your brain, all set, I'm off duty now. Each of these is a tiny change. Taken together, they complete the circuit. Over evenings, they signal to your nervous system in every way, with dim lights, calm visuals, easy layout, and no pressing obligations. That home is now your sanctuary, where you can relax. When your body wants to rest, your space should simply let it. By addressing these blockers, you retune your home to support calm. You need a space that quiets your mind, not clutters it. You need light that signals softness, not alertness. And you need small daily choices that remind your body it's safe to land. True calm doesn't come from more effort. It comes from less input, less clutter in your vision, less brightness in your evening, less pressure from the unfinished. Your home is allowed to be unfinished, but it can still be restful. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next episode of Energy and Space.